Hi guys, welcome to episode 4 of our Gold-Brutosaur Challenge. Hope you're all well. Not too stressed out with this run up to Christmas. As you can see, we've got a couple of long boys running around. That's what we're obviously working towards. Now, I've got a bit of a confession to make. I accidentally opened all the mail. I was trying to clear it so I can relist it. And yeah, I don't know whether it was where I weren't feeling well still. But yeah, we emptied the mail. It's taken us up to 76,257 gold on this character. We have got a few more sales which I'll open up in a minute, but we can go into our ledger, and then if we go revenue, last 7 days, and we want auction. So the last thing which we opened in the last episode was these Conqueror's Epaulet. Since then, as I say, we opened it up by mistake. The main things that sold 3 Spirits of Harmony at 166 gold each. We sold 25 Volatile Life, 56 gold each. And this was the big one, it was 30 Pyrite Ore for 260 gold apiece. It was around just under 9k I think for that lot. We then sold more Ember Silk Cloth, 5 stacks of 200 of that, and a stack of 166, all for 3 gold and 3 silver a piece, which is very nice. 16 Volatile Waters for 47 gold, and a pair of Night Slayer bracelets which come from Molten Core. They sold for 84 gold, so it wasn't a great amount. I believe we probably went up about 17,000 I believe, something like that since the last episode. It's obviously all helping us towards our target. So if we open up what we got since then, it's 2,770. Not ideal, we want to be selling more than that, but obviously, yeah, it'll help. So we got 17 Volatile Fire for 808 gold, 29 Thick Leather for 833 gold, another 200 Ember Silk Cloth for 474 gold, and a stack of 19 for 44 gold, and then a Battle Axe for 148 gold, Bleeding Eye 145 gold, and a Bone Chewer Rip Leggings 145 gold, and then some Savage Leather which come to around 110 gold for 56 of those. So if we take that out, that will put us nicely up to 79,000. Now we've got quite a bit in the auction house at the moment. We'll borrow this long boy over here just to show you. We're up to 263 auctions, which is roughly around 700,000 gold. But the trouble is we've got a lot of transmog here. I need to go through it now. We're coming up to the holiday period. I've got 3 days off over Christmas. I want to sort of go through this and probably vendor some of these items, because we're not selling transmog really on here. I'll just keep the larger items, so if we do get a sale, it will be worthwhile. I think the biggest problem is the fact that all the prices are so inflated on this server, where not many people are doing transmog. I mean, quite a few of the items I pick up, there's none even on the auction house, so then it throws all the pricing. So I'm going to look to try and filter that down. We run a few runs of Zul'Farrak, and while I was over there, I picked up a couple of these, Recipe of Philosopher's Stone. Now, these are for the alchemists. I think they sell from the vendor from about, I think a silver or maybe 2 or 3 silver, and they sell really well. As you can see, they're on for 1,700, and we've actually sold 3 of them on my other character. 3 of them for, one was 1,756 gold, another one 1,817, and another one for 1,848 gold. So it's a nice little bit of profit which you can make from them. Just, they're low cost, they don't cost nothing hardly to relist. It's just another item to keep up on there. You get a passive sale every now and then. It's very easy to collect. But yeah, we've got lots of transmog. Obviously we've still got all our rugged leather from the Sunken Temple. I may go back there at some point to farm up some more thick leather, because that sold obviously completely cleared us out. Now as you can see, we're up to 2,309,863 gold, which is very nice. I'm hoping by the end of the year to be halfway to 2.5 million. So I don't think that's beyond the realms of possibility. What we'll do, we'll take a look at the sales I've had on my main character as well. So if we change character to Midnight Gold, as you can see, we literally a couple of hours ago we sold Vial of the Sands for 98,000. Well, it was 103,000 I believe, but after the auction house cut, yeah, 98,775, which is a profit of around 33,000 after the auction house fee, which is very nice. So we need to craft another one of those. We had a couple of sales of Notorious Cloak for 1,329, and also Notorious Combatant Leather Gauntlets for 6,710. So this stuff still sells. Another Notorious down here, another cloak for, that was for another 1,425. So you do get some sales from this. Most of the sales I got was on Wednesday. Was earning quite a bit because it was obviously reset day. A lot of enchants were flying off. There's lots of enchants we've sold, and then these really sell well. I've sold quite a few full stacks of these now. The Tome of Illusions. Now this is the best one. Tome of Illusions, Elemental Lords. You get this in Deepholm with the is it Pharazane? The rep there. You go to the Quartermaster. If you're exalted, you can buy this pattern. Now it costs me 442 gold to make, and it sells. The last one we sold was for 24,000. So yeah, you're making 23,000 profit from that. But usually when one sells, we've got them all. So we've got Elemental Lords, the Azeroth, Outland, Northrend, Secrets of the Shadowpan, Pandaria, Draenor, and Cataclysm. Now they all sold obviously all at the same time, which is very nice. Around 40,000, maybe 43,000 for a full set of those. Now that's the third lot we've sold recently. I don't know if we've got any more in the last 7 days. No, I think it was just after that. But yeah, we've had glyphs as well. One there, Glyph of the Sentinel, 4,446 gold. We've sold some flasks. The War Scrolls of Battle Shout, we sold some of those. So yeah, basically everything from my profession that shows up as a profit, I just craft and stick them on. And then when it sells, obviously we just recraft them again. Made some Hexweave bags. Got some more Notorious Combatant stuff here. Some mittens and some leather arm guards. And also another cloak. So it looks like we've still got 4 more cloaks on the auction now, so we haven't got a restock on them just yet. I'm trying not to restock on that really anymore, because obviously new stuff will be coming out in 8.3. But it's still selling because you've got a lot of people leveling up in AV and Korak's Revenge, so they sometimes just want quick gear. I know you can get the benefit gear with mana pearls, but when you're leveling quite a few alts, you're not really playing the sort of like earning the mana pearls as quickly as you can actually spend them trying to gear up your alts. So that obviously is working in our favour. So yeah, if we look at last thing we're going here, so all characters, if we go for the past 7 days, it will just give us an overview of what we've accumulated in the last 7 days. We've only been doing this challenge since the 9th, so we've been running about a week and a half. But in the last 7 days, we was down on the 16th of December. We was at 2,058,000. Then we had all of our mailbox opening, and I sold a Vial of the Sands, which took us up to just under 2.2 million. And then we was floating up. We did manage to get up to 2.3 million yesterday, or Wednesday, sorry, after the enchants have all sold. But then I went and spent a lot of gold on Tide Spray Linen. That took us quite a hit on our gold. I'll show you what we actually bought on that. Expenses, Midnight Gold Auction. So yeah, as you can see, we have been restocking. But yeah, the last couple of days, I picked up, what's that, 168 stacks of 200 Tide Spray Linen. I can't think off the top of my head how much, but that was about 150k maybe we've spent on Tide Spray Linen, which we'll use for the Bracer Shuffle. I've actually relisted some of those at a lot higher price just to see if some sold. One stack sold, I think, but not haven't had much takers on that at the moment. But I'll just use them for the bracer shuffle to get my enchanting mats, because become 8.3, the price of tide spray on this server I reckon will increase a lot more than 4 gold. That's enough rabbiting about that. One thing I want to go and do is, in our garrison we get the quests to get the savage gifts. We're trying to get the mini and the Grumpus mount. So I've had 4 attempts so far. Well, I've saved up the tokens so we can open them up at the end. We should have 5 bags once we're done. So if those of you who don't know, you come to your garrison. It's got to be a level 3 garrison. And then there's a quest giver down here, Almi. And then she'll give you 4 quests, which you have to go and do in Frostfire Ridge. It don't take long at all. The longest part of it is getting over to there. You get roughly around, on this character, because it's not max, around 80 odd gold for the 4 quests. But what we're after, you get these merry suppliers. Now, these are account bound as well, so you can do them on alts, send them across to whichever one you want to do. But yeah, we've done 4 days so far. So yeah, as you can see, so you come over, you get the quests, and then what we're going to be looking to buy will be the savage gifts. These ones here, they have a chance of containing the mini and a Grumpus mount, which sells, I haven't checked the price on this server at the moment, but usually it's around 100k. If we can even sell it for, I don't know, 60k, I would be over the moon. If we get, but we've got to get one first. There's about a 3% chance of them savage gifts containing one, and every character you do the 4 quests on, you get enough of the merry suppliers to open a savage gift. So we'll make our way over there. I'll skip this flight and I'll join you when we're back over there. Okay guys, so this is the quest area. I'll show you on the map. It's in Frostfire Ridge. So we come from here, the garrison, and it's quite a bit of a flight. So that's the longest part of this, is getting to here. But the 4 quests you've got to do, we've got to rescue 6 children out of these cages. So if we fly down, just click that. That one. So yeah, you just got to open a few of those. 3 in the end. Kill Grumpus, which is here. It's an elite, so usually there's always people killing him. We need to kill 8 of the smaller grumplings and then destroy 5 of the unusual gifts. Now it's annoying trying to do this bit because people are always throwing them just before you and you think you've got some. You've got to get 5 of them. They're usually clustered together, but sometimes yeah, it can be a bit of a pain. Keep an eye out for when Grumpus is up and running. Here we go. So you can see the big fella. We just got to basically tag him. Don't have to worry too much. And we'll try and get some of these unusual gifts and tag some of these as well. And yeah, we just got to kill 8 of those, as I say. There's a lot of horde around, so when it's Alliance it's easy because everyone's trying to kill the same mob. When it's Alliance, obviously if they tag it first, it makes it more awkward. But being a druid, yeah, Moonfire can just pick up pretty much everything. Then we just burn them down, and that's basically it. So it doesn't take long at all to do the 4 quests. And then we'll go back to the garrison, and we should have enough to buy 5 savage gifts. And we'll open them up, see if we get lucky. What I may do as well is, on my other characters, save them all the merry suppliers, and we'll do a little opening with the all the gifts once we sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, once we've got quite a few. Probably be after Christmas. When's this run till? Feast of Winter's Vow runs till the 2nd of January. So yeah, maybe just before the new year we'll come and see how many we've accumulated. If we can get 20 to 25 of them, because I haven't been doing it religiously just on this character, because I've been trying to level my Death Knight. I now have learnt dual crafting on my Paladin, which I'm sort of trying to get him leveled up a little bit. What else we've been up to? With alchemy, we're trying to learn. We've got a few patterns we still need to learn for that. So I've been trying to progress a bit, trying to get those unlocked, and the inscription as well. We need to go and do a bit of content to learn some more glyphs. But overall, we are making steady progress. As I say, if we can get to 2.5 million by the end of the year, then we're definitely in a good position to get this challenge done by March. Because on average, I make around 1 million a month, I would say. So yeah, around March would be ideal, and then we'll look forward to getting as much golden materials we can as possible ready for Shadowlands, because I'm looking forward to that. So I'll meet you back at the garrison, guys, and then we'll go through the 5 savage gifts that we get. Okay, catch you in a minute. Okay, so we're back in our garrison, sitting in front of our lovely Christmas tree. And so we go back, we hand in the 4 quests. As I say, you get a merry supply, or one of the killing the Grumpers quest gets 2. The experience we're locked, so that's irrelevant. You get around 20 gold per quest, so you do it on enough characters. The gold, it's not a massive amount, but it will obviously creep up if you're doing it on quite a few times. But yeah, so that leaves us with 25 of these now. So if we go to Izzy here, browse your goods. There's a few other things you can buy. You've got this crashing thrashing killdozer. Now that's got, on this realm, it's around 15,000. Probably on the higher pops, yeah, it's going to be more likely around 5k. But we're not going to get that for now. I've already learnt it myself. But if we do end up getting a couple of the mounts over the course of this period, I will probably stock up on a couple of these as well. Now the best thing to do is to keep hold of them and sell them somewhere down the line. Maybe in a few months' time start posting them up. Because obviously the price will tank at the moment when everyone gets them. But for the purpose of this challenge, I am happy to let them go for... I wouldn't let them go for any less than 60k the mount. But yeah, if I was to get 60k for it, I would let it go right now. Because it's all going to help us. My only mount I want now is the Longboy, obviously. I'm not sure if you've seen the mount itself. It's actually this one here. So it's quite an impressive mount. And obviously yours perched up on top. So yeah, it's quite a nice little mount to have. But yeah, I'll definitely let it go for whatever it's up there for, but no less than 60. So we've got 5 of these to open. Let's see what we can get. So first one, 300 garrison resources. Medallion of the Legion. Now on this round, it's going for around 3,600. Crush the medallion, increasing reputation with the denizens of Draenor. So I'm guessing it's every rep will get 1,000 bonus, which is not too bad. We don't need the rep for anything, so I'll be selling them on the auction house. 300 oil, 300 oil, and 300 oil. We don't even have a naval yard yet, so that's pretty useless. But no, we got one of these. So if we can get 3.5k for that, it will help towards our total. I don't believe there's anything else to run through at the moment. Looking forward, I'm going to be doing the next one of my 25 run series. That'll be coming out in the next couple of days, hopefully. We're just going to go and do all the LFRs, and I'll show you that one quickly while we're here as well. So some people are not aware. So sitting down here, this is the guy you can talk to and go through all the Draenor LFRs. Also, you can do this with Mr. Pandaria as well. But yeah, these couple here at the bottom are very quick. You get around 300, 400 gold for each of those two. It's just one boss kills, and as I say, it's in and out very quickly. Another one that's quite good is Black Hands Crucible. So if you do the 3 of those, it's 3 kills, and it's around 1,000 gold. But obviously, yeah, you can do them all. It doesn't matter. It's all going to get you gold. Welcome again to all our new subscribers. We're up to the dizzy heights of 12 now, I believe, so we're making progress there as well. So it's not only a gold challenge, it's a channel challenge as well. But yeah, if you enjoyed that, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a lovely Christmas, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers, guys. Bye.